and I just like, the moment you get, it's like, wait, where's the developer? Oh, he's dead. He just dropped dead.
I'll start saying a few words in Swiss German to address the audience, and then we'll switch back to English, right? Herzlich willkommen beim SRF Digital Let's Play Spezial Let's Play vom Ludicious Game Festival in Zürich. Bei mir ist schon der Max Arocena. Is that how you say? Arocena. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
sorry for pronouncing it in American.
Hey, it's a weird name, man. Don't worry about it.
Der Max ist von Colorfiction und das erste Spiel, das wir haben, ist von ihm 0 Grad Nord, 0 Grad West. That's how you say it in Swiss German. 0 Grad Nord, 0 Grad West.
Yeah, cool.
0 degrees North, 0 degrees West.
Yeah.
Und jetzt wechseln wir auf Englisch. Hoi Roger, hoi Roman, hoi Elina, hoi Rauder, Venti, Büffelbutter. Schön, ein paar Leute sind da. Wir haben einen 20-Minuten-Rhythmus vor heute. Zuerst spielen wir eben 0 Grad Nord, 0 Grad West, 20 Minuten etwa. Dann wechseln wir fliegend aus. Dann kommt der nächste Entwickler mit dem nächsten Game. Und nach 5 Games sind wir durch. Das ist so der Plan für heute. And now I'm switching to English, so you understand what I'm saying. All right, let's switch to the game.
Awesome.
I'm putting on the headphones so I can hear a little bit of the sound.
Okay.
Ihr dort draussen, wenn der Ton komisch ist, sagt es mir. Es sind schwierige Verhältnisse da vom Ton. All right, I haven't played it before.
Okay. So I would start with the story, but
this is the story, and this is just like exploring.
It's like random exploration, yeah.
Okay.
And
right,
but
so
with the story, let's skip the intro movie because it's like a little bit long, and let's just jump right in the game. But but essentially, you are doing a road trip and you ran out of gas and you're in this town. So you got to figure out what's going on in this town to go next.
Can't get in the car because the car is for nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the visuals. It's like.
Thank you. Yeah, it's inspired by small towns in Western America.
Yeah.
And like you can like drive for days through desert, and then all of a sudden there's like a little town, you know.
Yeah.
And some of them are abandoned, so this is one of those.
I can sprint.
Yeah.
And
well, it's
jump?
since
I can't
it's
jump yet.
Yeah, not yet. Since it's the introductory, the first thing, you won't be able to jump.
I'm gonna have a look around here because it looks a bit like, you know, one of these. I don't know what the expression in English is. Potemkin's
villages. Yeah.
I just wanted to see if there's something behind.
Oh no, you should check it out. Yeah. A lot of the urban development in America is in that sense. You know? A lot of focus on the front, not much the back.
Okay, they're watching. I'm just checking if they can see anything. Yeah, it looks good. All right. This looks like
the game.
The game, yeah, all right. The only door to go into. Good.
It's very like Beetlejuice, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's there. Something's happening there.
I would probably hear something on that radio now, but I can't really hear anything because it's really loud here.
Oh, okay. It's Claire de Lune just playing in the radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you're in. Matrix scene, and there we are. So now every door here will take you to a different dream, and it's just a matter of picking your own door, the first choice, and that will be the start of the adventure.
Just gonna pick one on random and go in here and see what's happening. And
now it's gonna drop you in one of the 100 worlds that you can get to visit. Oh, there's a good one. Yeah.
Very neon-y, very like 80s inspired color scheme. Ooh. I have a little bit of a fear of heights, so this is very uncomfortable for me.
Oh, this is going to be perfect then, because you're
just going to explore the safe spaces first.
It's very therapeutic in that sense, you know. It forces you to face your fears of like gravity and death.
Have you played Super Hot?
Yes.
Because it has like the color scheme is very different, but like the graphics
the angular
things are different. And that one level in Super Hot where you have to jump down in VR, that was really hard for me. That was really hard for me. But
I don't think I got to that part actually yet.
Okay, I'm jumping down. Okay, nothing happened. I'm good. So maybe I should just be a bit more bold and kind of try to fly.
Ah, there we go. That's the first messing with you. The gravity in this level is variable. So yeah, I didn't explain, but in this game it's an exploration of dreams. So it's just about going through all these imaginary landscapes and relaxing and exploring and getting lost.
It's like moon gravity, bouncing around.
So each one of the worlds has like different gravities and like different ways that react to movement.
Audience seems to be speechless, all right? They're just enjoying it.
That happens a lot.
So it's basically about relaxing, right? The game, just exploring different kinds of dreams.
Yeah, it's just like letting go reality and going somewhere else, you know? Like.
Let me ask you an obvious question. Are these dreams that you had? Are you like a vivid dreamer?
Yes, a lot of them are actually real dreams that I've had, and then others are just playing on, you know, the imaginary and going beyond. Yep, and now you're in another.
Oh, and they're short, so it's like bite-sized.
Yeah, a lot of them are really small, then others are like way longer, and they vary in space a lot.
It looks very modern to me. It's like a glitch aesthetic kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Is this? So I'm just trying to imagine you sleeping, which is something you're going to have to do soon because you're very tired. You had a long travel here and you've been running around all day. And then I imagine you having a dream like this.
And you don't want me to go to sleep.
This is a bit frightening, yeah, isn't it?
I've had dreams like this, yes. It's,
I can imagine it. That's actually one of the first nightmares that I had that I still can remember because it was very intense, where just kind of nails were like crossing in front of me and I was kind of falling into them, and it was just steel beams, and not really frightening, but it was very frightening in the dream, and that kind of reminds me of that, and just a more colorful version of it.
Yeah, no, it's like those weird dreams that are very like spatial and visceral, but they don't really have a meaning or a sense. Because you have dreams where you're like, you have to do something, or you're in a social situation, but then you have like the spatial dreams where you're, it's like an uncomfortable but sometimes pleasing.
This is not something I experience anymore, I have to say. That was like a long time ago that I had a dream like this with just spaces and things. But my dreams are usually very story-based
now,
Oh, I can actually tell you. I mean, it's a bit weird to tell dreams because most of the times it's so confused that the story is really weird and it's a bit boring. But I think this dream is crazy enough that I can tell it to you. This was actually a dream I had tonight.
Really?
It was a person making a video and showing me this video, kind of showing off the thing, and I was like, I can't believe this, you're lying to me. And what he did in the video was peeing into a fountain, but he wasn't peeing, he was sucking in the water into his penis and then spitting it out of his mouth. Like, so it was like a reverse fountain. And I was like, you didn't do this. You're cheating. This video isn't real. You can't suck stuff into your penis.
Well, you have to step back and think, what's the meaning of this?
I'm not sure I should touch this. This is like so weird that I don't want to know what this is all about.
Does it mean that you're expending too much energy and that maybe you need to intake something, or is it? Are you feeling that? Yeah,
we're making good progress here. I'm feeling very comfortable.
I'm being a psychoanalyst right now.
Yeah, it helps me a lot what we're doing.
So how are things at home?
Very good, very good. Like really
good,
no stress, nothing.
Okay.
So if I jump
maybe it's a
down,
monetary thing.
I'm like someone sucking off money from me or something.
So you need to take it back now. You know?
Oh my! Oh,
yeah. So these are some of the dreams are very ethereal. You know, this is like a limbo zone, and so developer cheat, and I'll reveal right now. But these are actually loading screens that you can walk around that are reloading the next world as you're playing.
Okay.
That way the game never stops, you know, because a dream never stops. You never have a loading screen in a dream. So I had to figure out a way to make the game from start to finish never load.
And now as soon as it loads, you drop into the next
and you drop into the next world,
cool.
And yeah, they're all very like different visually and thematically too.
This was the world when I first started it up and tested it and went into that random door. I recognized this. I went back to those. Okay, let me try the lazy version, which is pressing the mouse.
Just pressing, okay. I'll press shift. I'll do a teamwork. I'll do the sprint.
So, how do you said it's about 100 dreams, 100 different worlds. How do you come up with those 100 ideas? What's your method? Do you have like a notebook next to your bed so you can immediately write down a thing when you dreamt something?
No joke. During the development of this game, I filled up at least 8 or 10 notebooks of just like different, and it started simple, like all great things. It starts small, and initially it was about doing thematic, like of archetypes, like what are the archetypes of of landscapes? You know, we have cities, we have nature, and nature is subdivided into forests, mountains, deserts, islands, you know, the ocean, and then I added a third variable, which is just dreamscapes, like the ethereal. And so these are like the main inspirations in making each one of the worlds. And so I just went free with that, and next thing I knew it was 100. And that's when I knew I had to stop and release the game. You know, just chill out.
Yeah, I can imagine that this is the type of game where you just, let's add one more, let's add one more.
You just keep going, and since this is a stream, I can show you there's like a level selection menu, so we can quickly jump through different styles if you want to see.
All right, let's show me some like that look different. While you do that, a question from the audience, Elena asks, will you do a version in VR? This looks like something you will want to play in VR, right?
That's the question of the year. I get sent so many emails, and yes, I really want to do it in VR, and I started working on VR, and I quickly realized I'm one of those few people, I'll put a better view, but I'm one of those few people that gets violently ill on VR. And if I do like any long stretch or short stretch, as soon as I take off my helmet, I have to lay down for 4 hours or more. It's like this motion sickness that's horrible.
So basically, someone else has to do it for you.
Yes. So I'm doing the back end that I don't have to deal with the VR helmet. Yes, VR is in the works, but I cannot say a deadline in any way. But yes, there is actually an alpha demo right now of VR. Yes.
On what platform?
On Steam. So if you buy the game on Steam,
VR with the
Oculus
HTC
or Vive, and it's actually this very world that you're seeing right now. This is the one that's available in VR.
All right.
But it's a very alpha beta like version, so it's very buggy. But at some time in the future.
I kind of feel like I imagine this isn't hard to port because the user interface is very simple. You basically just walk. So what are the main hurdles? Is it like just engine stuff, like visuals that it's like correctly displayed and things like that?
It's changing some of the visual effects. Like a lot of the post-processing effects that I'm working on are based on screen space and not like actually surround environment. So I need to recode those things. And then I need to figure out a locomotion, like a way to move. That
and without it going too fast and making people sick, especially when you do like stuff like that
like that. And actually, you were mentioning super hot and jumping from a distance.
Yeah.
And what I did with BR, as soon as I got BR, I was like, I want to feel that. So I would load on top of the tallest buildings.
Oh, okay.
And I would jump.
Yeah.
And it's uncanny how your brain thinks you're going to actually hit something.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't. And it's really, really amazing.
It's a blinking thing that is naturally attracting me.
Oh yeah, you should definitely go to those like weird colors.
There it is. It looks like a drone policing, like a police drone.
Yeah, this is like kind of like a cyberpunk city in a weird way. It's like inspired by Tron.
I think we have time for one more. Can you switch to another like different dream?
Yeah, I'll do something rather different. Just this is the old interface. Woohoo! Gee. Yeah.
Just as you mentioned Tron, Urs in the chat mentioned Tron as well. Yeah, it's very Tron-like. I feel it's more Tron is a bit more monochrome.
Yeah.
I feel this is more like colorful.
Yeah, now I feel like I should show like even more colorful worlds, but I should have read I have a dev menu that's like very easy because I have my favorite worlds all selected. But yeah, this is like all of them. Yeah, these are all in the same aesthetic color scheme right now. But yeah, this is probably one of the craziest worlds that you can see.
What are you hoping that people will like feel when they play your game?
Well, so that's like a really fascinating aspect about the game, really, because since it's just about you and having this meditative experience, I get so many different letters and emails and reviews, like people like a world that I find really peaceful, other people find really claustrophobic and horrible, but a world that I find claustrophobic and horrible, they find really peaceful. So it's really, I don't know, it's like this alternation of feelings, and it's a very personal game. Everybody will find a different meaning to the
like a mirror almost, like you can kind of project your own
psyche
things
into the experience. So yeah, it's just it's a world for you to take vacations from reality, you know, and have peace in a way.
Urs does a little jab, I think. He says it's a critic's game.
It's an artsy game, right? Too artsy-fartsy. No, I totally get that, and that's fine. Is
that something you want to do? Is it more art for you, or is it more entertainment? What's where would you position yourself?
Well, it's like what I love about video games is that it's a medium that takes you from reality to another dimension. You know, you really let go of where you are. So I wanted to use that magic that video games give you to take people to places that cannot happen in reality. So I took a lot of inspiration from modern art, like in the 20th century, and I just wanted to make those paintings into like worlds. So yeah, in a way it is an artistic exploration in itself. So it's have no qualms with it being called a critics or artsy-fartsy game. It was a personal exploration.
He said he doesn't mean it as an insult.
Oh, so no. I wasn't taking it that way. No, it's totally fine.
Good.
It's nice. My next game I'm working on now. It's more traditional. It's like there's a story. It's more linear. There's interactions.
So you need to switch it up once in a while for you to not like go crazy.
Exactly. It's I needed some grounding on reality for the next one.
Right.
And but I'm glad I did this though. I felt like I needed to do it. It was like a weird feeling, but.
All right, I think we're good.
Okay, thanks for seeing.
Thanks a lot, Max, for stopping by. This is Philipp. He's already is the next one. He's ready to play Supertype. So yeah, we're gonna let me just mute you so it doesn't get too loud for people.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I will. And relax. I hope you enjoy. All right. Hallo Philipp.
Hi.
Nimm Platz. Okay, lass mich dir das Mikrofon anlegen.
Ist das ein deutscher Stream oder ein englischer?
Wir wechseln. Jetzt, normalerweise sind wir in Schweizerdeutsch unterwegs.
Ja.
Und deshalb wäre es jetzt komisch, wenn wir jetzt auf Englisch...
Oh, okay, cool. Do you need this one for stream?
No, we're good. Okay, lass mich hier das alles umstellen. Moment schnell. Supertype schon parat. So, und jetzt gehen wir hier. So, wunderbar. Hallo Philipp, hallo. Willkommen.
Danke.
Lass mich das PC-Spiel hier noch schnell beenden, dass uns das nicht so hell anstrahlt. Da wirken wir etwas sehr bleich. Das ist der Games, wo ich nicht weiß, wie man wieder rauskommt, deshalb muss ich es hart schließen. Gut. Okay. Gut, das ist alles schön. So, wie sollen wir es machen? Soll ich spielen oder willst du was Bestimmtes zeigen? Was ist dir lieber?
Spiel du. Ich habe es oft genug gespielt.
Gut. Lass mich hier ein bisschen Platz machen. Ich habe es wirklich erst mal aufgemacht, um zu schauen, ob es gut aussieht und sonst noch überhaupt nicht gespielt.
Perfekt.
Erstmal, du bist Philipp Stollenmayer, wir kennen uns bereits, wir haben schon mal ein Interview gemacht bei du machst sehr viele Spiele, von dem her kann ich nicht sagen, es war dein letztes Spiel, es war einfach das letzte, das ich gespielt habe,
ja.
Zip-Zap. Ihr erinnert euch vielleicht noch, das ist das, was ich mit den Füßen gespielt habe unter anderem. Das hier ist auch wieder so ein Rätselspiel, physikbasiert, aber hier mit Text. So.
Genau. Ja.
So. Ich versuche einfach mal irgendwas zu tippen. Ich tippe mal meinen Namen. Oh, das war schon schlecht. Ich habe gedacht, das sei eine... ich weiß nicht, was ich gedacht habe. Ich habe gedacht, das sei eine Shift-Taste oder so. Ich wollte den großen... So, und dann mache ich so und dann fällt das runter. Okay.
Genau, und das Ziel ist es im Prinzip immer, diese Diamanten aufzusammeln.
Ähnlich wie in Zip-Zap, wo es auch darum ging, immer so die Dinge an den richtigen Ort zu bringen.
Genau.
Hier auch. Okay. Dann muss ich in dem Fall noch was Längeres schreiben.
Also ich würde fast behaupten, in dem Level gibt es nur eine einzige Lösung.
Okay, ja. Und ich sehe, es ist wieder die Logik, dass es nicht einfach drüber fallen muss, sondern es muss dort bleiben.
Genau.
Okay, dann experimentiere ich mal ein bisschen einfacher erst. Die rollen weg, das geht nicht, okay. Muss was Eckiges sein.
Man kann eigentlich nicht draufkommen. Aber der Tipp steht ziemlich obvious.
Das ist also jetzt
das erste
für mein Selbstwertgefühl 1 zu früh gesagt. Das hätte ich jetzt noch selber rausfinden wollen. Lass mich ruhig ein bisschen... Ach so geht das. Gut. Und... Okay.
Also eigentlich geht das richtige Spiel erst jetzt los.
Genau.
Das davor war eigentlich eher
so mal das Grundprinzip verstehen.
Ja.
Ich probiere es mal mit, was das rollt. Und dann hat es gerade noch gereicht. Gut. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass Leute gerne so immer wieder so die gleichen Buchstaben nehmen. Wenn sie mal merken, das geht mit diesem Buchstaben, dann nehmen sie den immer wieder. Versuchst du das?
Die Leute haben meistens einen Lieblingsbuchstaben und der ist eigentlich immer ein anderer. Also wenn die Leute gesehen haben, dass einer mal funktioniert, dann nehmen die den immer wieder, auch wenn der nur ein einziges Mal funktioniert. Das ist sehr erstaunlich.
Und es ist dann so ein bisschen zufällig, welchen sie als erstes nehmen, sozusagen?
Genau, also in dem Fall geht jetzt jeder Buchstabe. Und wenn man jetzt merkt, okay, es funktioniert mit einem kleinen G, dann versucht man alles mit einem kleinen G zu lösen.
Ja. Nein. Den Font kann man nicht wechseln, weil dann das ganze Level-Design kaputt gehen würde, richtig?
Also es ist ein geometrischer Font und da ist es alles drauf basiert, dass das O halt besonders gut rollen kann, dass das L besonders lang ist.
Jetzt brauche ich irgendwie was, das umkippt. Nee, nicht das.
Nee, das ist schön. Das ist ein eigener Font.
Selber Design.
Ja. Irgendwo schön. Zwischen Futura und Avenir.
Ich probiere es mal. Nee, das wird auf die falsche Seite kippen. Was kippen auf die andere Seite? Das hier. Ja. Mir gefallen die Hintergründe, das sind so Tapeten.
Ja.
So bürgerliches Zuhause, Tapeten. Ja. Ziehst du hier aus deiner eigenen, war dein Elternhaus so tapeziert?
Um Gottes Willen. Nee. Also die Tapeten, die habe ich genommen, damit das so ein bisschen den gedruckten Stil hat. Also, weil das hat für mich halt nochmal einen Tick, sagen wir mal, einen Tick magischer gewirkt, wenn das alles aussieht wie so ein altes Poster, wo eigentlich schon die Farbe anfängt runterzutropfen. Abzubröckeln und wenn sich dann die Dinge bewegen, deswegen habe ich die Jugendstil-Tapeten genommen.
Wie kommst du auf diese Idee?
Also, ich hatte die Idee, es gibt so einen HTML- und CSS-Kurs im Internet, der heißt Supertype und in dem Logo von Supertype, da fällt ein H auf ein I.
Ja.
Und dann war ich so aufgeregt, also ich hatte die Idee vorm Schlafengehen, dass ich super früh wieder aufgewacht bin und sofort dieses Spiel angefangen habe zu programmieren. Dann war es auch relativ schnell fertig, weil da habe ich mich echt dahinter geklemmt.
Das ist toll. Oh, jetzt wechselt die Logik.
Ja, jetzt kommt ein neues Element.
Okay. Das ist was ich schon bei Zip-Zap gemacht habe. Das so genau dann, wenn man so das Gefühl hat, ja, jetzt weiß ich, wie es läuft, dann wirfst du sowas Neues rein. Das ist hier wieder genau der gleiche, es ist genau der Zeitpunkt, wo ich gedacht habe, jetzt geht es langsam so, jetzt fängt es so schnell an zu...
Ja gut, die Level, die sind immer noch zum Erklären da. Also irgendwann wird es auch interessanter, dass dann wirklich auch die Buchstaben was miteinander machen, sich ineinander verhaken müssen.
Das war jetzt ein bisschen Glück. OS sagt, er will das spielen, man kann das bereits spielen, das ist bereits veröffentlicht. Genau. Das ist im App Store. Gibt es nur eine iOS-Version oder gibt es auch eine Android-Version?
Android und iOS.
Ist das neu bei dir? Ich glaube, das letzte Mal Zip-Zap war nur...
Doch, das war auch beides.
Aber es auch schon beides.
Ich bring's nur immer ein Stück später auf Android raus.
Ah, okay.
Die kommen aus meinem persönlichen Privatlocher. Die habe ich rausgenommen, fotografiert und reingepackt.
Da kann man jetzt so
ich
genau hinschauen.
Das ist keine Rechnung dabei.
Okay. Das ist jetzt nicht leicht. Da muss was haben, das da irgendwie runterrutscht.
Ich habe mich auf die 26 kleinen Buchstaben beschränkt, also die Standardbuchstaben.
Bei den Umlauten hätten ja dann die Punkte noch rumfallen müssen irgendwie, das wäre dann seltsam geworden.
Sind eigentlich
ich könnte es doch mal probieren, dass beim I fällt der dann so runter.
Nee, das I, das bleibt einfach nur stehen.
Das war jetzt ein bisschen knapp, echt? Ein Pachinko-Variante. Das ist ein bisschen hinlegen, das ist mir zu schwer. Wie viele solche Levels hat es im Spiel?
Also normale Level hat es, glaube ich, 120.
Ja.
Und dann gibt es noch 30 sehr, sehr schwere, die dann mit einem Update nachgereicht wurden. Das sind dann die Graffiti-Level.
So für die Fortgeschrittenen.
Ja.
Was ist da dann besonders schwierig?
Also da sind ganz absurde Buchstabenkombinationen dabei. Ich habe es mal wieder selber in die Hand genommen, das ist ja jetzt schon ungefähr ein halbes Jahr raus. Und ich muss, bei manchen bin ich auch selber nicht mehr auf die Lösung gekommen. Wo dann Buchstaben ausbalanciert werden und es gibt ein Level, wo auf Ease gestagedived wird und so.
Wow. Nee, es muss irgendwie anschlagen.
Aber du hast immerhin schon mal schnell die Leertaste entdeckt, da tun sich viele Leute mit schwer.
Die Pünktchen da haben mir das eigentlich signalisiert.
Ja, habe ich gehofft, ja, aber die meisten Leute füllen die Spaces mit.
Und fangen immer so, fangen immer links an und schreiben durch halt. Ja. Vielleicht, weil man das im ersten Screen dort machen muss, weil man dort Supertype hinschreiben muss. Vielleicht hättest du Super Abstand Type schreiben müssen. Ja. Das wäre dann ein doofer Name gewesen, gebe ich zu. Jetzt wird's schwierig.
Aber ich denke, man kann auch das komplette Spiel ohne Leerzeichen lösen. Das ist mal ein bisschen aufwendiger.
Nee, das geht nicht. Du hast gesagt, so ungefähr 120 Levels. Wie viele davon wirfst du weg? Also machst du genau 120 Levels und arbeitest einfach an jedem, solange bis du zufrieden bist? Oder sagst du, nee, der ist irgendwie nichts, den muss ich wieder rausschmeißen, ersetzen?
Ja, also die Level, die inspirieren sich ja auch gegenseitig und vermischen sich dann. Es ist schwer zu sagen, wie viel ich angefangen und wie viel am Ende rausgekommen sind. Also ich würde sagen, am Ende hat es jede Idee irgendwie ins Spiel geschafft, aber optimiert. Also ich hätte jetzt nicht gesagt, dass ein großer Teil wieder rausgeflogen ist. Weil die meisten Ideen, die starten halt damit, dass ich mir eine Buchstabenkombi ausdenke und wie die miteinander interagieren können und dann baue ich dann Level drumherum. Wenn es funktioniert, dann baue ich da so lange dran rum, bis es halt, bis es klappt und schön aussieht.
Ja. Das glaube ich ein bisschen rüber. Vielleicht, ich weiß nicht recht, was ich da. Das muss ja irgendwie hängen dann. Aha. Nee, das kann auch nicht hängen. Das heißt, es muss das Gegenteil sein. Das wird nicht kippen.
Aber das ist schon ziemlich nah dran. Also es gibt auch wieder viele Lösungen, aber das ist nah an der Lösung, die ich mir dafür ausgedacht habe.
Jetzt muss ich irgendwie noch was finden, das dann so einhakt. Das geht in die falsche Richtung. Es ist für dich wahrscheinlich ganz unangenehm, hier so zu sitzen und zu warten, bis jemand drauf kommt.
Ich habe die Situation echt oft.
Okay, habe ich schon probiert.
Die Reihenfolge ist ja immer die gleiche und die Leute hängen auch immer an den gleichen Level.
Ja. Das ist so der, wo du die Leute mal so an eine Barriere fährst, right?
Also das erste war das Q, was nach links kippen muss. Da gibt es auch Leute, die 25 Buchstaben durchprobieren, bis sie den 26. finden. Und das ist dann so das nächste Jahr.
Sicher, ob ich es erst schon probiert habe, aber das kippt auch auf die falsche Seite. Nee.
Es ist nicht mein Lieblingsprint. Das kann eigentlich gar nichts. Das ist für gar nichts gut. Es rollt beschissen, es hat keine Oberlänge, es ist einfach, es taugt halt so nichts. Also in der echten Sprache benutze ich es auch relativ gern, aber in dem Spiel...
Und dein Lieblingsbuchstabe?
Ich würde sagen das J, weil mit dem J kann man echt viel machen.
Weil das Pünktchen noch rollt und weil es so eine, nicht einfach ein L ist.
Ja. Oh, das M mag ich auch gerne, weil das M, das kann sich gut einhängen.
Das ist jetzt fies, das ist irgendwie die falsche Richtung. Okay, ich probiere es mal hier, vielleicht rollt das dann mehr. Nee, das bleibt stehen. Dann bin ich dann.
Will, dass du ein T nennst.
T, okay. T habe ich, glaube ich, schon probiert. machen alles fürs Publikum. Ich war beim V.
Oh, das war knapp.
Das war knapp, ja. Vielleicht. Nee.
Nee. Ein Haar wird sich gewünscht.
Das ist ein Haar, aber eins mehr hier. Nee, das reicht nicht. So vielleicht.
Okay. Das überrascht mich auch, aber gut.
Das war jetzt wirklich gerade so, das waren so 1-2 Pixel, die gerade so gereicht haben.
Gemein.
Welches war die Lösung, die naheliegendste war?
Die Lösung eigentlich, die ich mir gedacht habe, die war ein B, ein kleines B.
Ein B?
Das hat es mal eingegeben, aber mit einem Leerzeichen davor.
Ach so, ja, das noch ein bisschen mehr Schwung hat. Ja. Ja. Also ich war zu weit rechts. Sehr schön, sehr schön. Wie sind wir mit der Zeit? Sehr gut. Die Idee kam schnell. Was war dann so die Herausforderung für dich, das zu Ende zu bringen? Was war das Schwierigste?
Also das war wirklich das erste Spiel, was einfach wirklich reibungslos ging. Also
ja?
Ich war total erstaunt. Bei allen anderen Spielen habe ich irgendwann zum Punkt, wo ich dachte, ja, ich schmeiß jetzt mein Leben weg, weil
das wird nichts. Ja.
Aber es hat einfach funktioniert. Das war super.
Ist gut, aber hier noch was, das ist so mehr so nach.
Sehr gut.
Sehr schön. Systematisch. Sind alle am Miträtseln. Sehr gut. Ich finde es sehr spannend, weil es wirklich so eigentlich so das Physikbasierte, das heißt, das konntest du eigentlich so aus Zip-Zap übernehmen eigentlich, also ja, in Anführungszeichen, dass das halt alles irgendwie interagiert und rumfällt. Technisch sogar vielleicht das gleiche Fundament?
Also alle meine Spiele bauen auf Box 2D Physics auf, das heißt, ich habe ein ganz neues Blatt geöffnet für das Spiel. Ich habe da jetzt nichts von ZipZap irgendwie nochmal verwurschtelt.
Ja. Schön. Das ist wirklich ich finde es, was mir sehr gefällt im Vergleich zu ZipZap ist, dass es halt grafisch abwechslungsreicher ist. ZipZap war sehr schlicht und sah eigentlich immer sehr gleich aus, weil halt auch die Farben wichtig waren, weil sie ja kommunizieren, was das für ein Ding ist. Ja. Und hier hast du mehr Freiheiten eigentlich, wie du es gestalten kannst.
Ja, das ging auch drum, weil ZipZap, das sollte halt ein bisschen so die kindliche Fantasie anregen. Also es war so inspiriert von diesen Fischer-Technik-Sets.
Ja,
und
genau.
Das sollte halt darauf anspielen, dass man sich selber dazu ausdenkt, was sich da jetzt gerade bewegt. Und da ist es ja klar, was sich bewegt, das sind ein paar Buchstaben.
Ja.
Da kommt jetzt ein neues Element wieder dazu.
Okay. Okay. Nee. Okay. Das, im Gegensatz zu ZipZap hier muss es nicht bleiben. Es reicht, wenn es berührt.
Genau, ja.
Okay. Man muss einfach alle Punkte berühren. Das heißt, manchmal muss es doch liegen bleiben, weil sie nicht genau gleichzeitig runterfallen.
Genau.
Okay. Sehr schön. Ich schaue mich gerade um. Wir sind eigentlich mehr oder weniger durch, aber der nächste ist noch nicht hier, das heißt, wir machen noch ein bisschen weiter.
Der steht da. Achso, nee.
Ivan steht da.
War der vorhin noch? Da steht er. Der läuft da.
Gut. Okay, ich glaube, dann wechseln wir das Spiel. Danke fürs Vorbeikommen, Philipp.
Danke auch.
Und ja, es gefällt mir sehr gut.
Das freut mich, danke.
Wunderbar, warte, ich mache dich hier leise, dass wir es hier wegmachen können, Wunderbar. Vielen Dank fürs Vorbeikommen.
Ja, danke auch.
Bis bald. Ciao, Philipp. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I should be alone, or we can perform with.
No, we're switching you out. So, have a seat.
Sitting here and giving you some tips. Hi.
All right. Hi. I already have it on here. Would you like to do it on your own, or should I play? What would you like?
Actually, if we.
I would actually enjoy if I could just play it and you help me through it.
Yeah, because if we don't need to unlock some levels,
All right.
because I have it only on my developer version.
I'm not sure. I'm a bit skeptical what will happen if I plug it out and plug it in, and it might be bad. So now they can actually hear you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I have to start up your game. Now we're already there. Good. I can't hear sound now, but you'll be able to hear sound. Your name is Ivan?
Yeah, Ivan.
Kovalov?
Kovalov, actually.
Kovalov? Oh, it's an E. All right. You're from the Ukraine?
Yeah, I'm from Ukraine, from Kiev.
Kiev. This is a weird concept.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like whenever I try to explain to people in advance what we're going to play, they were like, "What?" So I haven't played it yet. I wanted to come into it like fresh. So I'm really.
So yeah, we start. It's like tutorial. It's weird tutorial. Yeah.
All right. Alright. You're already fucking with us. Okay, now I see. I got it.
Actually, game doesn't contain classic type of tutorials when I tell player what to do. I just push a little bit and give you clues. And you should go on your own way. Actually, first levels are easy.
Okay, I see.
Actually, the main concept of the game is to recreate the process of memorizing, how people memorize something. And I combine for this stuff two mechanics. One is a graphical puzzle. It's the next level. And other is telescopic text. And they actually link it. So the further you install in puzzle, the more text unfolds.
Yeah.
If you're on wrong way, text collapse. So it's like a progress indicator.
Yeah.
And actually, it's changed the meaning on every step. So the more you memorize, the more you understand what actually happened. Actually, at the very first stages, you don't really understand what happened around. And it's
okay. I can still see the solution here. I can kind of scroll back and see if I can puzzle it together.
Yeah, it's like a map. You just going through levels.
It's a bit like these. It's like, I think it came into fashion in like the 70s. These wooden puzzles where you had like different shapes that you kind of had to lay next to each other and make the shape. It reminds me a little bit of that. But 70s, you're younger than that, right? You didn't grow up in the 70s. All right. Oh, there we go. I like the It's very clean, very nice visuals. It's very satisfying when it fits into place. Yeah. This is this one of the emotions that you're after? You know, this. I'm sorting stuff. I'm cleaning up stuff.
Oh, actually, every level is a one small game, and actually that was one of the most difficult stuff to make all the shape works together.
Yeah.
Actually, it's interesting level. We now start the new mechanics when one shape change other shape, and actually we have here really interesting text. So we start with bridge was suspicious. Actually, try to solve. While person on bridge I was suspicious.
Okay, all right.
Let's find out what's really happened.
Oh, and now these two turn each other.
I was lost in some suspicious passes. Yeah,
like
another one. So we play with the meaning of our memories.
So I'm guessing it probably takes longer than 20 minutes to unfold the mystery. Can you just to like shorten it a little bit? Can you give us some hints where it's going to go? You don't have to unveil the whole thing, but
actually, it's a story. It's have a deep plot behind it. It's a story about person with some kind of cognitive disorder.
Yeah.
And
like something like dementia or something
like
else.
Something like this one, but I can't tell you because it will be spoilers. But yes, some kind of cognitive disorder, and he tried to understand what happened around. And the more we unfold it, the more we continue, we understand. So I try to tell people some. Actually, the idea is we actually don't see other person with this disorder. We actually feel like this person.
Yeah.
So this game is about how these persons perceive the world and how they experience it.
Is it founded on a personal experience? Does someone in your
Fortunately not.
I didn't mean you. I mean someone like close to you or family members or.
Fortunately not. But actually, I just read a lot about this stuff. I saw a lot of films, and it touched me so hard. So I decided just tell world about this problem in this casual way.
Yeah.
Actually, the game contained hidden where when you tap on this blinking words, you open another layer of story.
Okay.
And actually, often people continue through half of the game, and then came back and picked up all these words to figure what happened. And first levels really easy. I try to teach you how to play, and then I think maybe 7 levels I add new mechanics, and game became harder and harder.
I liked it already here how you're constantly like switching up like little things, like in this one where all of a sudden both circles start to like affect each other. And
actually that was on the first chapter, and also I have this little quotes, meaningful quotes actually. So try the idea.
Christoph asks if it's always this mechanic with turning a cycle, or does it change after a while?
Actually, we're dealing with these dotted lines all game, but believe me, I have really hard levels with absolutely different mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're messing around with this stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, we should.
I really like this visual representation of unlocking someone. Yeah, it's like a safe lock where you have to.
You can complete, I think, 2 more levels and see another mechanics right now. It's like trees. It's really similar.
Oh wait, sorry, I just realized what I was trying to do. This one's definitely like that. There we go. It's a beautiful bulb right there.
So the books.
So it's been out for how long?
It's been out in May.
May. Okay, so like a bit more than half a year.
Yeah.
What kind of feedback did you get from people playing it?
Actually, mostly positive feedback and really deep feedback.
Okay.
I want to say that sometimes when you read so deep and meaningful reviews, when some people say that this game changed the way how they speak with their belongings.
Really?
It's really great as a developer to read this kind of stuff, and it's worth.
That must be satisfying, I imagine. Was it people that you kind of? I feel it's still like it seems to be a mysterious game to me. It seems to be. It probably takes some time until you get the meaning. Have you experienced the other side as well, that people just kind of give up too early and kind of are confused and
some of them maybe yes, but actually you're actually right. This game is about slow, relaxing gameplay. So I think my players like this game. If players want to fast game, maybe they just. Actually, we have another mechanics.
Okay.
So as you see, you should put this one on certain position to unlock these ones. Look at text. Text is a clue. Text show you if you're right.
I'm still. This would be an interesting thing too. You've probably done a little bit of play testing with people. I'm very much focusing on the visuals. That's what most people do.
Yep. Actually, I plan it. It's okay.
Okay. Still something.
Some text is a little bit weird, but it's okay. We designed it in this way.
I found one apparently. Okay.
But
there's like the different chapters, and you can find more words in there.
Actually, we have locked portal when you find all words. You actually open portal to bonus chapter with bonus levels.
Checking the time. I think we're still good. We can go. Oh, we have to do the universe, right? Nice. What's your like? I like the graphical style. It's very like. It looks like posters from maybe like the 60s or something. What was your inspiration for like the graphical style?
Great question. Actually, I'm a graphical designer also.
Yeah.
And actually, my inspiration was some sort of logos.
Yeah.
Logos for some campaign, and every levels. Actually, it's not the end. So I designed it in a graphical design way, in way how I designed some logos.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's. It looks complex, but not really. Actually, some levels have two endings, some further levels.
Yeah.
So it evolves in a slow way. If that game don't show all this stuff at the start.
Now when it's complete, it looks. I wonder how you develop an idea like this. It's like, what were your first drafts? Where did you start? Did you start with the graphics, or did you start with the text, or just this general idea? Where
I think there is no idea.
This is so like intricate that I can't imagine that you just put it out. You know, you have to start somewhere. Where did you start?
Actually, I think it's always a complex process when you try to find some idea. For about, I think, 3 years ago, I was going in tram and looking through frozen window, and decided that it will be great if I try to make game about memories when I compose some images. I tried, and it didn't work completely, and I threw this idea.
Okay.
And then after a year, I think that simple logos would be great thing for this stuff. And then I find the idea with telescopic text, and I decided to link them, and then I think that the plot about cognitive disorder would be great to illustrate.
Okay. So it's like a long evolving idea, kind of.
We don't start with whole idea at the start.
How do you work? Do you sketch a lot, or do you put everything into a computer? Do you work electronically immediately, or do you sketch in an analog way?
Most work actually I think I do on the computer.
Yeah.
I have some notes, some sketch, but actually most of them was in my head.
Oh, okay. I know especially graphical designers, I always imagine them like drawing, scribbling in notebooks. You don't do that? You scribble on a computer?
Do it, but mostly on a computer.
Yeah, all right. Good.
So actually, that level will be. We go back after this level.
Okay.
It's really interesting thing. I really like it. And I really like this text because it's a little bit about game design. Game and game is a way.
We're gonna go meta. Okay.
So now it works. We should unlock it with blue and the pink one. Yeah, the yellow and blue lock it. You should put this one on to unlock it. Yeah, on.
Okay, I see.
And see, I can't find the way out.
Should turn back to the hand.
You can't. No, we just complete. Yeah, you can. So.
and
because
then it goes
we
back.
actually don't have, so we're back to hand.
Oh, okay.
It looks almost the same, but yeah, we have this, we transform hand to gate and transform whole memory.
Yeah.
And whole story. Now it's hand, now it's gate. So you should complete it in gate way.
Just trying to do the hand again and see what the hand. Distance. Nice.
And then run to the bar gate to school. So we run into a new episode.
Okay. This is getting dramatic now. Where do you go from here? What's the next project you're working on?
Oh, I have a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I should complete this game. I mean, it will be available on a short time in Android because now it's only available on iOS, and I will add the more localization. Now it localizes only on Chinese and Russian, Ukrainian, and I plan to add other localization.
All right.
So here's another chapter. So we have a lot of levels.
This is really nice. I think we're done. I think I'm looking around. Don't know where the next person is. Arnold, I can't see him standing around. But maybe he's somewhere there and doesn't want to come. No, I can't see him, so we're going to do another one. Let's see an umbrella. Oh, App Store and for Android as well, or just iOS?
Now it's just iOS, but I think in next week it will be available on Android.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it
has to be locked again. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So I gradually increased amount of mechanics and levels.
Yeah.
It's easy one, I tell you how to mess with this.
It's nice, yeah, I like it a lot. All right, thanks
so
a lot, Ivan. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for showing the game to me. All right. All right, let me take that from you. There we go. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Ivan. This is Max. Oh no, he forgot his thing. He was the first guy in the stream, so I somehow have to get this to him.
Who's next?
Arnaud from Sectordub, Pikuniku is the next one.
How the game goes.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Thanks. Hi, Arnaud. Take a seat.
I'm finished this quickly.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Explain it if you want.
No, it's all right. If I can, I'll switch it to the camera here. And all right, sure. Okay, der Arno muss noch schnell seinen Imbiss wegmachen. Ich tue da schnell ein bisschen umräumen. Und dann sind wir bereit für das nächste Game. Als nächstes kommt Pikuniku. Ich muss schnell da schauen, dass ich genug Strom habe im Tablet dann fürs letzte Spiel. Ein Schlückchen Wasser nehmen.
It's okay if Remi is doing it, because I got cough and I'm going to cough.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And he got a beautiful voice.
All right, no worries.
Okay. So I let you do it with it.
All right.
Mets le game in, mets le jeu en français. Or in English?
English is, I feel more comfortable in English, so we'll do it in English.
Yeah,
all right.
The German is going to be very complicated.
No, don't worry. Thanks, Arno. Take a seat, Remi. I'm gonna put the mic on you so people can hear you. We're live. We played some. Can I grab this a little bit?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. There we go. And now people should hear you. So since we switched out, it's not Arnaud that's playing. Introduce yourself. Remi.
I'm Remi. I was one of the developers of Pikuniku, and I did the writing of the game and the coding part of it.
Oh, I have
as
to.
well as some design stuff.
Okay. I have to switch it here. Now we should see it as soon as it has focus again. Come on. There we go. All right. Is that a good spot to put the camera, or is it gonna obfuscate like user important stuff?
No, I think it's fine.
All right.
Can I put it in English? Because otherwise I will just lost.
I'm not sure if we can do it. Is it in the...
Is it on the controls?
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, let's play it in Korean. All right. There we go. All right. Is it? Would you like to show me something, or should I play it? But I haven't played it yet, so I'm coming completely fresh to the game. What do you think is better? Should I?
I think it's better if you play it.
All right, good. And I'm guessing adventure, right? We're going to start an adventure. New game. There we go. Okay.
There's a small intro.
I haven't played it yet, so I've just read the reviews were coming out like just a couple of days ago, and I didn't read any of it. I just wanted to come completely new to the game. But when I tried to explain it, I said it's kind of an anarchic game with a children's book visual. Did I do the game justice?
It's mostly very confident, so he helped me do some complex systems.
It's a very specific visual style. How did you guys decide on that? I'm guessing was it from the beginning this kind of style, or did you start with prototypes that didn't look like that?
Well, the game started with a prototype I did 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was pseudo pixel art. And I'm not very good at pixel art, so it was just flat colors, like 3 colors, blue,
I like
yellow,
this animation.
and red.
It's a nice animation right there. Look like he's sticking to the ground.
And you can roll too. by pressing X, I guess. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's try that.
Is it okay if I drink on the camera?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure that, the label isn't on camera.
Okay.
I've been known to drink on stream as well, so don't worry about it. Nice. Okay, sorry, I interrupted you. So Prototype and
it was
pixel art?
flat colors because of my pixel art style.
Okay. But still like pixely and jaggy and stuff.
Yeah. And the character had a mouth. It was very weird. But the legs were already there. And it was mostly the same character already.
Okay. Little Zelda reference in there. This is good. You're keeping the ethereal and physical worlds apart. It's good. Good. They're calling it game juice because I usually, when I take a sip of something, I call it game soft. Soft is juice in German.
Oh yeah, it's the same dialogue. It doesn't have much to give you.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't. I apparently am a bit tired, and I just kept pressing Z because it said press Z.
I can understand.
It's a bit. Okay, can't go out there. What's the X here? Okay.
And you can kick things too by pressing C.
The animation is fantastic. This is just.
And it's all procedural.
Yeah.
There isn't any keyframes or anything. And that's because I wasn't.
This sounds hugely difficult to make this work this nicely if you just do it procedurally.
At first, I thought it was simpler because I didn't learn Unity, so I didn't want to learn the animation system. So I thought, well, let's just do it all procedural and eventually it will work. But 6 months after that, it was a nightmare. Most of the animations are procedural.
Okay.
And this is...
That's surprising. I would have, just from seeing it, I would have thought that this is handmade. Yeah. This is cool. I actually was going to ask you who motion captured these NES kicks. Is this how you enter a room?
Yeah.
Whenever you go to a meeting, you go like, bam, I'm here now. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
You have to try it. Oh, nice. Ooh, the eyes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just like this kind of humor. This like. That was bad. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Just these little things.
My parents, they love the game, but they are stuck just here.
Yeah.
But they love it.
Are you saying I'm old?
Sorry?
Are you saying I'm old?
No. I mean, you passed it. It's fine.
Ooh, that hurt a little.
Oh no, sorry. But at the beginning of the development, I was a bit like I was staying at my house and doing nothing.
Yeah.
And if you stay still too much time, you have trouble walking.
Oh,
It's like breathing. Like when you think about breathing, you can breathe, and it's the same for walking.
Yeah.
If you think how do I walk, like how do I walk, or I can put my feet, and how does it work? Because we don't think of it. So in preparation for the development, I just took some work and like I tried to understand how I move, and it was terrifying.
And that's how you figured out the rules for the procedural creation of the animations. Okay.
That's how the character thinks. Like if there is a step, how do I put my feet there? The distance between the different steps.
That's cool. Send me postcards. We will, ghosts. We will. All right. Elina's asking what the name of this creature is, and I think this is about to be revealed. No? Maybe. Only when we meet people.
Officially, there isn't any name.
Okay. I read that it's called the Beast. That people call it the Beast.
Yes.
I mean, a beast would kick like that. Oh, there we go. That's the reveal. The beast sleeps ahead. Let's see what we can do with this flower. I want to kick it.
Oh, well, no, because
don't kick flowers.
Yeah, you don't kick flowers. It's forbidden.
Venti says it's a bit like Loco Roco. Was that an inspiration?
Well, everybody says that.
Yeah. Is it annoying if people say it?
It's not annoying, but I never played Loco Roco. I never had a PlayStation console or something, so I never played it. But I can see the similarities, like the flat.
I feel that I haven't played it either. It's one of my dark spots. The thing I haven't played it. Apparently everyone agrees that you should play it, but I feel the animation is just very different.
Yeah.
So it's that too.
As I understand it, it's not the same gameplay.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be compared to this game.
It's a good comparison. That's for sure. Interact with the scarecrow, so I'm gonna just leave it. Not yet. Nice teaser right there. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I kind of feel inclined to see what happens if I fall into the water.
You just swim.
I swim. All right. Good. It's just, I really like the animations. So it's kind of, it's slapsticky, right? It's a lot of the, so far the humor comes from the weird movements. Christoph apparently has a TV screen that has dead pixels, and now he can see them really well because of those flat uniform colors. That's a pity. It's a very specific problem to have right there.
It's a feature.
Yeah. Okay, let's frighten those guys. That's good. Some good hair there. I didn't expect that. Oh yeah, this is a screenshot that has been in a lot of the reviews. How have you read the reviews? Are you reading them like obsessively?
Yeah.
They're mostly good, right?
Yeah.
So
we're very happy with
it's not hard to read them. It was nice, but I'm guessing you got like for a small team for a first game, you got a lot of coverage, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I think it's thanks to our publisher too.
Yeah. It's Devolver Digital, right?
And Arno has been doing the PR stuff.
Yeah.
He's been showing the game to numerous festivals.
So you said it's your first game, but the others in the team, is it the first two, or do you have experienced people?
Arno has made visuals for the last two Reigns game.
Yeah.
The game.
I thought I know the name. I kind of didn't make the connection. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and he's been doing some.
Those are great, by the way.
Games. Yeah, they're really good. And Callum has been doing some music on his own, like like he has his own project, music project, and he has been doing the music for Sniper Clips too on the Switch, and Lovely Planet too, and he has a lot of different projects. And Alan has been doing some weird stuff all around. I don't know everything.
Just magic.
And he's doing some tutorials too on internet, like how to make video games.
And because Reigns is from Devolver Digital too, so they already had a relationship, and that was probably easier to get in the door that way.
They trusted Arno. But as I was learning how to make a video game, I was reading Alan's tutorials without knowing him. And then he's working with me at the game.
That's cool. That's cool. How did you meet them? At a conference, or?
No, it was through Arno. We arranged. And Arno found my prototype on Twitter because I was posting everything I made on Twitter, and he just sent me a message. We can make a game with it.
Okay.
And I said,
That's a nice message to get out of nowhere, right? Okay, I'll try to be nice with them now. Let us know when you fix the bridge. Okay. I have to check the time. Let me just see. Okay, I think we can go a little bit longer. Because Mira, I'm not sure if she's here yet. Okay, so we'll go on a little bit. Okay, so let me help me a little bit to understand how you went from the prototype to all the story. Was the prototype mostly about the movement and the jumping?
Yeah, it was only the movement. I was doing a lot of small stuff based on movement, procedural walking.
So to go from there to like a story and the visuals and everything, what came first? The story or?
Very rough. First we made like the big prototype to sell it to Devolver. And it was much more abstract. There is a co-op mode in the game, which looks a bit like the first prototype because it's mostly like giant shapes with no stories or NPCs, some puzzles and abstract
environmental puzzles. All right.
So we had that, and we worked on it for some time, and then we had a strong clash because I wanted to have a story, not a big story, but some sort of progression through the game, and it was too abstract at the time to make a real story with decided to have multiple places, and we redefined the mechanics, and now we have a game.
So you would say it's like it's an evolving thing. It wasn't like an idea that was fully formed right at the beginning. It was just like kind of came to it. Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff, like small details, have been made in the last 2 weeks before launch.
Okay.
But it works. Surprisingly, it works. So yeah, I'm very happy.
This guy here. All right. They really just want me to fix that bridge.
No one will trust you before you repair the bridge.
I like that I can jump on them. Oh, I haven't tried kicking them. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'll stop doing that now. Alright. Just jump down here and see what I should talk to this guy. Okay, that makes sense. Hints at something being wrong in this nice world. Can you give me a little hint?
What to do?
Yeah.
Follow the flag.
Oh, okay. Almost finished. All right. Maybe the fly wants me to go. Oh.
Something is. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't have stopped streaming the game without fixing this, so we have to. Have to give people some closure. I don't remember. Did I break it? Yeah, I broke it a little. Let's try that again.
It's actually one of the hardest puzzles in the game. Remember, you can kick things.
Oh my god. That was nice. Alright. I like that kick a lot. It's a very good kick. I have to apologize to this little dude. Alright. Okay, Remi, thanks a lot for showing us the game. Thanks for joining me. Alright. Oh, I forgot to ask. It's on Steam. It's PC based, right? It's not.
It's on the Switch too.
It's on the Switch. Ah, is it already there or is it coming?
Yeah, it's already there.
Oh, it's already there.
It launched last week.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That gives you a wide market. Very cool. Okay, so on PC, on Switch, and it's out. Thanks, Remi.
Thank you very much.
All right, let me take that off you. Okay. Don't forget your drink. All right. Thank you, Remi. Bye. Have a good conference. All right, we're ready for you now. Hi, nice to meet you, Mira.
Nice to meet you in person.
All right, let me put that microphone on you so people can hear you. Can I just grab it a little bit? Wait, let me just crinkle it up a little. Okay, that should be good. And now we switch you on. There we go.
Perfect.
Okay, I have to get out.
Yeah, you got the games and stuff. That's perfect.
Everything should be working. Yeah, we'll see now. Yes, I'm gonna go.
This looks so cool.
It's nice,
There's
right?
a co-op version. Yes. That's good. I want more people to make co-op stuff so I get to play.
Yeah.
This is so smart.
All right, let's see. I have to switch it around here.
Yeah.
Let's start. This is the one where we can see if everything works. So this is now the only game that we've played tonight that isn't out yet, right?
Exactly.
So this is a build that you did for the conference. We're going to be able to play it, and now I have to fire up the tablet as well.
Yeah, exactly. So we're releasing within like the next 2 months.
Oh, okay.
So that's also a crazy time right now.
And it's going to be on mobile platforms, on tablets, on smartphones as well, I'm guessing.
Exactly, yeah. And computers, and then we'll do Switch version in a couple of months after that as well.
Oh, okay.
So there will be tons of
a lot of like indie games on Switch right now.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's really nice.
It's a good platform. And
yeah.
now seemingly we have a problem with the... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the game, it's the... I had that before. And while testing that, just sometimes switching it out over didn't wake it back up again. That's not good. We're gonna make it work somehow.
Perfect. Cool. You got the latest build, that's perfect. Also like, oh, it's coming, it's coming.
Damn it.
Nice.
It's not yet working. Sorry for this.
No worries at all. And it maybe works. It's also an interesting, we have to have 2 screens.
Yeah. I mean, we can play it, but people can't see what we're doing here. And
yeah, that's actually cool.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, and then you see the difference in it as well.
Sometimes this helps.
Just crossing my fingers.
Damn it. Okay, now I have to do like bad stuff.
All right, yeah.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, for sure, no stress.
So far the stream went very well, no technical problems, and I was sure that there's gonna be some technical problem.
Of course, it's the last one as well.
We're all relaxed. Everyone's having fun. We're gonna get it done.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this and add it back again. Didn't work either.
Do you want to try my iPad? Do you think it matters?
Maybe. We can try. I don't think so. I think the capture card at some point just thinks, oh, there's nothing going on here. I'm going to sleep. I think that's the. That's a use. That won't work. That's the other one. That's the Lightning. So we have to get it get to work with this.
Let's go. Thinking maybe just in case.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side of the cable. Gonna do some switching on. Signal there either. That's not good. Okay, what should we do?
So interested in how this even works at all, so still impressed.
I think, yeah, maybe I just have to switch this one.
Yeah.
This one off.
Cool. Sometimes.
So while I'm doing this,
yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the game.
Yes.
Or yeah, at least so our audience can hear something while I'm doing stuff.
Cool. So the game is called Tock, A Tale for Two, and it's a 2-player co-op game that you play on 2 devices. So that's what we're having issues with right now.
Yeah.
Usually it's really cool because you can play cross-platform very easily, but then as soon as you have to connect it to something, I think that's the hardest part. But you just see different things and you have to talk about what you're doing to solve puzzles.
Yeah.
So you don't really know what the puzzle is until you start talking, because you don't know what is important for the other ones, you know.
Okay.
So that's basically it. Then it's kind of started as a master thesis project, which has also been quite cool because we've been researching so much about like how to get people on the same page so that they get to, they know what they're doing, what the goal is and stuff like that. So they're trying to solve the same things instead of just being, random.
Okay. I think this is not going to work.
Oh no, cool. Sorry, I saw something.
Yeah, that's the PC version.
Fair enough.
So I suggest that you'll play it on the PC.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
And we'll just see what you're doing on the PC, and I'll play it over here on the tablet.
Awesome. And you just
and then we'll just
really
describe.
Well. Yeah,
right.
People get their own image of what they see. That's perfect. Okay, nice. So I'll see where
I mean, I can even do this.
Yeah, so
like
that's the other.
Analog.
Perfect. So when it's really different, and then we know we can see it there.
Exactly.
Perfect.
All right.
Nice.
So I'm pressing start as well.
Same here. And so this is how you play the game with a friend.
So you can play it on 2 computers, on 2 tablets, smartphones, and every possible combination. But you need 2, right? You can't play it all.
Exactly. Okay. So that's the good part and difficult part as well. And later it'll be on the Switch as well.
Okay.
But so far it's this. So you can also play in the same room, or you can Skype with each other, or use Discord or something.
Okay.
So,
how do you do the synchronization between the 2 devices? It's just you just press and then it syncs up again in a sense, but it doesn't sync technically.
No, so it's just like you pick one player and the other one picks another one, and it's kind of like it's 2 separate games, and we're the connection. So if we talk about it, that's it, and that's it. So you don't need internet, you don't need anything to be able to play it. That's pretty nice.
I'm gonna choose player 2.
Perfect. Then I'm player 1.
Are any of you the makers of Tock, A Tale for Two?
Me. Yes.
Cool.
We're live streaming now, so
I will leave you to it. How long will you be live streaming for?
Will be another 20 minutes or so.
Okay, all right. I'll come back later.
Nice. So then you just get like different story pieces as well. That's part of it as well. Mine just said, today you and your friend received 2 strange packages, each contain an old clock. And you'll see something different.
Exactly. For me, it talks about some. Are you expecting people to look at both of them, or?
No.
So I shouldn't look at this.
No. So you just listen to me, and that's all you get. Perfect. It's like, but it's good. Like in case you ever get stuck, it's a really easy
okay, you can cheat
system.
a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool.
Okay. So I received a package from Amalie Ravn.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't mention that. I think I didn't. Did I introduce you? I'm sorry.
No,
I was so preoccupied with technical stuff.
Yeah, but the game was the most important
Mira.
thing. Yes, exactly.
Your company, Other Tales Interactive, is like Danish and Swedish, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're from
Sweden.
You're from Sweden.
Yeah. So I live in Sweden and I work in Denmark.
Okay.
So I take the train every morning, like to different countries.
Like over the bridge there, yeah.
It's awesome because now it feels really normal when you talk about it. It's like, okay, I'm going to another country every day to work on this game.
Yeah,
But it's cool. Yeah.
That's interesting. And there's even like a sea between it. Yeah.
Exactly. I really like that. Very cool. Yes, but the game is like inspired by a lot of Danish things.
Okay.
So Tanya, who I'm working with, she knows most about that, which is great.
All right. So we're learning something about Denmark tonight.
Exactly.
Even.
There's like a lot of historical things that's in there as well. And nice. So I see like maybe calendar of sorts.
Yeah.
It's Thursday, 31st of January 2019.
That's today. All right.
we're still here.
So we're not like in the past or anything.
No.
And Amalie says to me that she sent the clock to me and one to you.
Yeah. Oh, now I ended.
So.
Okay, cool. So mine says, yeah, dear player one, this clock is part of a game I made. You looking?
No, I wasn't. I'm trying hard. I almost was looking, but I immediately went down
awesome.
again.
Great job. To have a fighting chance, play with a friend. Tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I missed her.
Okay. All right. So I got a gold pocket watch.
Yeah.
And it says Lerche on it. 1917 to 1937.
Ah, yes.
Someone maybe got it for like a 20th birthday or something.
Cool. I have one that says Emily, and it says 1915 to nothing. Well, there's no end date there as well.
Or Lerche is dead, died young.
She could be dead.
And is Lerche a girl's name?
Lerche is a girl's name.
Okay.
Exactly. And it means lark in Danish, like bird.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, it's really nice actually.
Yeah.
So Tanya chose that one, it's perfect.
Okay.
Nice, yes. So
then
both have
I have a newspaper clipping in my box as well, and it says something the Raven family, and I guess it says strikes.
Yes, exactly. Mine says another disappearance strike.
Strikes. Someone disappeared. Okay.
Yeah.
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. So someone disappeared an hour and a half later or something?
Yeah.
What does it say on yours?
Mine says the youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family, Lerche, was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Emily told us she'd last seen her at 10:30.
Oh, okay. And
so
that was corrected, so it's 11, no, it's noon. 11:30, noon, yeah.
Yes, perfect. So we need that for something.
I'm just going to quickly switch this on and show this over here.
And it's like...
This is what it looks like.
The other half.
And then... All right.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a great... It's a way cooler system.
Almost.
Awesome. Okay, so...
sorry, just a second,
yeah,
because
sure.
I made the chat window disappear, and I need to see what they're saying, our audience. All right, good. There we go.
Awesome.
Okay, so...
So we know something 12.
Oh, I can open my watch.
Yep.
I just realized that I can open this pocket watch, and it's 7.
Cool. Mine is 6:15.
Oh, I can move it? Yeah. I can move it. I'm just going to move it to noon, because that was what the little thing said.
Yeah, we had some information saying that as well. Okay, perfect. So we had that, and then my note was saying something. So that. Do we need something else?
Apparently, yeah, because I can't. I'm guessing always progressing means you can swipe it up, right?
Yeah.
So maybe.
So you got 12, and then.
I'm on 12.
What did your note say from Emily? Do you remember?
No, but I can go and check.
Yeah.
Remember to wind the clocks up.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's do that.
So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And now we're kind of falling into the clock.
Exactly.
All right.
And that looks similar to both sides, so they saw that.
And chapter 1 starts. Lerche went missing in 37, but it all started years before.
Cool. I said this is a copy I made of the world that Lerche and I used to know.
Okay.
All right. So we have that. And then...
And now I moved back to 1927.
Time traveling, yeah. Exactly. And there's something happened in 37, but this is before.
It's 10 years before.
Yeah.
And, okay, so maybe someone's 10 years old. It's noon here.
Yeah, mine is also 12. And now I see like some sort of train station.
Yeah, or a bus stop or something.
Exactly.
It's dark, it seems to be winter.
Yeah.
And I have like a machine here.
Same here.
With the Danish crown on it, I'm guessing.
Exactly. Like old from 1927, the Danish train logo.
Okay. With wings.
Yeah, very very futuristic.
Yeah, and I have a little machine. I'm going to quickly show it to the screen.
Cool. So those are the same as well.
And a train is in the lower right corner, and I kind of can move it up and down. Oh no, I can't. I just moved it one up.
Yeah, I can only move mine up. Right, that's because I have like 3 buttons in a black thing.
I have up and down and left.
Yes, exactly the same. And then there's a grid with a train on it as well. So it feels like we're missing something here as well.
Yeah, we're definitely missing that button that goes right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pressing reset, maybe.
Nice, yeah.
There is like a thing here that
So you went out.
Oh, maybe we can just go and walk. Oh, I can walk around.
Yeah. They're in like a forest, and I see like a house, a well, and a clock shop. See?
Oh, it cycles around. All right. Yeah, I see a clock shop too. With some nice gears turning in the forest.
Yep.
And I have that same house, or I'm hoping it's the same in the well too. Yeah.
Cool. It's like a half-timbered house. Nice. Yeah.
Maybe
so it's all the same.
I'm just entering that house now.
Okay. I'll follow you as well, and then.
Let me just. Maybe it just works now. So I'm just gonna put it back in.
Not under pressure.
See. No.
It would have been really cool.
Yeah.
But
all right.
no, it's nice. So now we see different things, right? Yeah. Exactly.
All right. I'm in that house now, and I see it's like a box with a thing with I don't know how to a crank with a crank on it.
Nice. And I have like what looks like a steam train thing and a light bulb. I can like swing, and I can turn it on, light bulb, and a moth flew across the screen and told me words.
I have like the shadow of the bird cage in the background on the wall.
Nice.
But turning that crank kind of does nothing.
Now I also have like the steam train has a wheel and it like blows out words. So words come out of that one. So I have a sentence that you might need. So it says, like, I hope you like your presents. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise twice, anti-clockwise twice, then keep turning it clockwise, and do not let go.
Okay.
Do you remember
I already lost. I already lost count. All right, clockwise 3 times.
Anti-clockwise 3 times.
Anti-clockwise.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
And then clockwise twice.
1, 2.
And then anti-clockwise twice again.
1, 2.
And then clockwise. This is keep turning it clockwise. And do not let go.
Not sure if that worked. Maybe I counted wrong. All right.
Yep. So it was.
It kind of has to push that button up, I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3.
And then clockwise twice.
1, 2.
Anti-clockwise twice.
1, 2.
And then keep turning it clockwise. Forever and ever. Never let go.
Woo!
Cool. What? Yeah.
Show it real quick.
You weren't even scared. I've gotten scared of my own game once, which was really cool.
This is not scary.
It's a creepy clown. Cool. Yeah. Cute.
I thought it was cute. It's like a children's toy.
I like it. This is great. People have really different reactions to this thing as well. Oh, great. It freaks me out. That's awesome.
Maybe because I can't hear the sound. Does it make a creepy sound when it comes out? Oh, okay. Okay.
Everything here has creepy sounds, so that also makes sense.
It's too loud in here to hear sounds. All right. Not only this creepy clown came out, this cute creepy clown, but I also found something that looks a bit like a ticket.
Okay.
It's half of it. It's number 62. It says something about admit, and it has like I'm just going to quickly show it.
Nice.
It has a pattern on it that is probably going to guide our train that we saw there.
Go right? Yeah.
So can I keep this somehow, or do I have to remember this?
I have to remember.
Oh my god.
Because now we saw how good you were at remembering.
yeah.
Cool, we can
it's
help
like
each other out.
2 up and then 3 over and 2 down, and maybe we'll have to go back and
Perfect. Cool. Yeah, we'll get there when we come.
Wait a second. Did anything happen on your side?
Nothing. I just got the steam machine is like running, and the moth is attracted to the light. That's all. So far. So we need the other half as well. And yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere.
So let's go to the well then.
Yeah, I'll follow you there. Nice. Cool. So
okay, I can go down that ladder.
Yeah.
All the way down, and there's a puzzle here.
Yes, mine looks very
shapes. Just gonna quickly. I think it looks similar. Okay, I have a black triangle on the upper left.
Yep.
You too.
I have a round white circle.
Okay. I don't have any round white circles. I just have triangles and squares. Some of them are white and some of them are black. And I have buttons, I think. And my buttons are with the black square, a white square, and a white triangle.
Okay, cool.
And one button is on the lower left, one button is on the lower right, and one button is on the upper middle.
Okay, I have a button on the top left.
Oh, okay,
top
so
right,
they're exactly mirrored.
Exactly, yeah, because the other ones I can't click, or nothing happens when I click the other one.
Okay, so you have squares and triangles too,
yep,
or
exactly. So there's like a white square and a black square. Like this is all the symbols that I have. A black triangle, a white triangle, black circle, and a white circle. That seems to be all the different ones that I have as well.
So
I need to find out. What do we do?
So let's start with colors. What's your upper row?
So I have
from left to right.
Left is black.
Yeah.
White, white.
Okay. Mine is black, black, white.
Okay. Cool.
So. Okay, and mine is triangle, square, triangle.
Yeah. Mine is square, circle, circle.
Okay.
Which is like.
Okay. And the lower row, mine is all white, the lower row.
Okay.
And it's a triangle and then 2 squares.
Yeah. So mine is white square, white triangle, and black circle. So there's not much that seems like it's the same, because I've also been clicking on the buttons. So I keep changing my the top left one, top right one.
Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, I haven't clicked on the buttons yet.
Cool,
okay, so maybe we just have to.
Finding out.
We just have to make sure that the same symbols are. Maybe.
They're not symbols, but what is the right ones? That's the question, then, right?
I can basically switch through all symbols.
Yeah, same
with the buttons.
Yep, me as well. So that's like.
What's your lower the middle one in middle lower symbol? What's that?
The middle bottom one is a right triangle now. I just changed it to that. What is yours?
It's a white square.
Okay.
So change it to a white square then.
Yeah, we'll try that. And then.
And your. Okay. Oh yeah. So change your top left to a black triangle.
Okay. Cool.
Change your top right to a white triangle.
Yeah. Awesome. And the middle bottom was the white square.
And the middle one is the white square.
Nice. Okay,
exactly.
Perfect. So now I'm just saying what they're stuck as.
Yeah.
So my top middle one is a white circle.
Okay.
And my bottom left one is a white, what is this shape? A square?
A square.
It's like not a triangle. And then the bottom right one is
I went past it. All right, white square.
And bottom right is a black circle.
Black circle.
Okay.
Hi.
That's what I got. Hi.
Sorry.
Nice.
I'm supposed to tell you the exhibition is closing in 5
All right.
minutes.
Cool.
You're welcome to go to the mingle area.
Awesome.
And mingle.
We're finishing the stream. We're just going to solve that. Yeah, we're live streaming, and I hope that we can finish this puzzle by 10 o'clock, and then I'll try to just stop it and get out of your hair as quickly as possible.
Awesome.
Don't worry.
We're so clever right now. This is great. Yeah. Okay, so you got the bottom right one was a black circle.
Black circle, yeah, and the bottom left one was a white square.
White square, yes. Okay, so we possibly have the right.
Nothing happened though.
Well, do you have something?
Oh, there's a lever. I didn't see that.
Cool.
I can open it, and there's a button there.
It looks like what we might be missing.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. Nice. That's very fast.
So
figured out. Yeah.
we can go. Yeah, we can. I think we can do that in 5 minutes.
Yes,
we can try to go back to that.
I can help you a little bit more if we, try and pretend I don't know the answers to the puzzle too. Cool. Okay, so we got the.
We have to have another one of those the little map,
yes,
and that's
exactly. We're missing that.
Probably in the clock shop.
Yeah. So.
And it's open 3 to 9.
Yeah, 9 as well. And what time is yours? Like, what time is your world?
It's 2, I think.
Yeah, mine is 1.
So it should open in 2 and 1 becomes 3.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can't do anything with the clock.
No, yeah, exactly. There's some, like, we must have done something to change them. Because mine was 11 when I started, or 12 when I started.
Yeah, it was
we fell in, exactly.
Or
and then,
midnight, more like,
And then now it is...
Now it's 2.
And mine is 1.
Maybe you can turn those gears.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're spinning, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're spinning, and maybe they're moving the clock.
Yeah.
Maybe we just have to move around like a spinning...
Nice. Yeah, because also if I move slow, I can does it work?
I lost my place.
Yeah, cool.
I'm minus to 4.
Yeah, because now I can see here I'm moving it,
Oh yeah, it moves. Yeah, it moves an hour when we do a whole when we revolve once around.
So we fell into the clock and we're still there.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so
now the clock shop should be open.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just after 3. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Raven's box, and I see a radio.
A radio, yeah. Me too.
Nice.
The dial is like 525, 820, 1115, 410, 705.
Yeah, I have
same numbers with you.
Same. Yeah. And I can tune in to different stations, I guess.
Okay.
And I get a lot of different texts.
All right, I'm on 820 now.
Okay. I'll go.
And I think it says the second half of a sentence, maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe you have the first one.
Yeah, I'll go to 820.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine says the oldest Raven daughter, Emily, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps, and then creepy bug.
And then her footsteps are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I have after 11:15. It says another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's
sweet old farm dog. Remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
Yeah.
Oh, the thief that stole the dog.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Nice. And then just before 14:10, it says a strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless
birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
Okay.
That's dramatic.
Yeah, very creepy. Cute, we might call it. No more walking for my mom. I feel like we're hard.
Yeah, usually I wear goth makeup, you know. I just took it off for the stream today.
This is great. Okay, awesome. Mine one's between like 1410 and 1705 says, no more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the
construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
Cool.
It's a lot of information here.
Yeah, we don't know what it's for either, but yeah. An unusual white raven seemed attached to the youngest member of the
Raven family. Let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to...
Yeah, like a bug thingy that I can wind up.
And I wound it up and went upstairs.
Okay. That's, yeah, mine did that. It's really creative. That one I cannot deal with. It's cool. Okay, and then you can actually follow it as well.
Yeah.
Like I can go up the stairs and
just looking at all those clocks and they're kind of... There's a lot of clocks on the wall and they're all kind of revolving around a quarter to 4.
Except mine is also quarter to 4. That's cool. Like I think I went in,
I'm upstairs now.
Yeah.
And I see 2 white feathers there.
Nice. So I have like, at the top I have what looks like a calendar where I can change like the month. So it's January, February, March, April, May, June, and then the day, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the dates, like so the numbers.
Okay. I have a newspaper clipping that says grand opening of Clock Shop, and it says Wednesday edition. Yep. So maybe change it to Wednesday, that calendar?
Absolutely. And then we need a month and a date.
Okay. Clock Shop, grand opening, the world-renowned clockmaker Mr. Remi is opening a clock shop. Set to be his characters. No. Today he is opening his conks. No.
Nice. So yeah, I felt like it said something about...
Yeah, it's down in those messages it said something about...
We remember all of them.
Start at the end of the month, but that's the post office.
Yeah. And they moved here a month ago.
Lock your doors.
It's still under the night.
Okay, to be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
Awesome, and then I just got March. It's now March. Okay, so March and... What did you say, sorry?
The 18th.
18th, perfect.
Where did you find the March? That was in one of your messages as well?
It said no more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and
okay.
So an 18th and
March
the calendar
Wednesday,
opened.
And it opened.
And I have the other half of the
cool.
Awesome. Okay, so now it's about either remembering this or figure out a system.
Okay. So you're having the second half.
Yeah.
I have the first half, so I need to go and look at that first half.
Cool. And I'll go to the...
And you go to the machine.
Perfect. Then we got it.
Oh, this is nice. Now we have to split.
Nice. Yeah.
We're not in the same spot anymore.
There's more of that.
Good.
And I put the button into the machine, so now I can actually go right. That's awesome.
Now you go up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Down.
Nice.
Right.
Okay, perfect.
And
so,
then
nice. I'll stay here. If you want to do the same, and then we can help each other out.
Not sure if I see the thing in the clock shop, but I'll just figure it out.
Yes.
No, we have to switch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We have to switch. You have to... I have to go to the machine now, and you have to go to the clock shop.
Yes, true.
Because I can't see it here.
Yeah, you don't have it, of course. Yeah, I thought you had it, and I'm like, okay,
Okay.
But then, you need to do the first half as well. So I'll tell you what you just told me.
Okay.
So you can start in the right place.
I put the thing in.
Nice.
Okay.
So you go up 2.
Yeah.
2, and then right 3 times.
Yeah.
And then down 2.
Yeah.
And then 1 right.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'll go and get the other half. And let's see here. Yes, so you started from going 1 right, and they go up 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then 2 to the right.
1, 2.
1 up.
1 up.
1 right.
1 right. Now the little train did a little bit of sprinkling.
Okay, cool. then I'll go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or maybe you have to do it too.
Yeah, we'll try.
On your machine.
And
okay, you're right. You have to go up 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
To the right 1, 2.
Yeah.
1 up.
Yeah.
1 right.
Okay. Mine also is sparkly.
Sparkly a little bit.
Okay. And I can't click any of the buttons anymore.
Oh yeah, they're off now.
Stuff.
And the train is here.
We brought it here. That's awesome.
I think that's perfect. That's a perfect way to stop the stream here. Awesome. I can see the train
this
as well.
is the very end as well. So we got an,
Wonderful.
I'll take the train.
Take the train.
Then we're good.
And then we go for that.
You've lost 26 minutes.
Of course. It's getting dark again.
Exactly. There's a lot more in this later. And we added 26 hours. Cool.
Oh, it's very good that we actually made it to the end despite technical problems. I'm sorry for that, but thanks a lot for coming.
No worries. Thanks as well for having me. Difficult, we did it, and we now know what cute means to different people.
Yeah, apparently we do. All right.
Awesome.
All right,
cool.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for having me as well.
All right,
so,
I'll take off your microphone.
Thank you.
And then I'll just finish up here and you can have like a graceful exit.
Have an awesome evening. Cool.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you.
I'll go to bed now.
All right, yeah, do that. All right, thanks, Mira. Bye. So, jetzt würde ich sagen, ist gut. Wir sind fertig. Es ist 10 Uhr. Ich muss aufräumen, sonst rühren sie mir aus den Hallen raus. Merci vielmals fürs Zuschauen heute Abend. Excuse wegen dem kleinen technischen Problem, aber sonst ist es eigentlich recht gut gelaufen. Ja, super. Ich hoffe, ihr habt Spass gehabt heute Abend. Gebt einen Daumen hoch, wenn ihr es gut gefunden habt. Daumen runter, wenn ihr findet, aber ich habe das Gefühl, es war lässig. Ich habe Spass gehabt an diesem Spiel. Cooles Zeugs. Am nächsten Montag geht es weiter mit Sachen vom Ludicious hier im weitesten Sinn. Morgen Abend nämlich werden die Swiss Game Awards vergeben und wir gehen an die Zeremonie und schauen, wer gönnt. Und dann am Montag im Let's Play, am Montagabend um 8 Uhr, spielen wir den Gewinner, das Gewinnergame vom Swiss Game Award, vom besten Schweizer Spiel vom Jahr. Martina macht das dann und hat den Philipp Rüeg dabei. Der Philipp Rüeg ist eines der Jurymitglieder und er kann dann so erklären, warum sie das Game gewählt haben. Das passiert am nächsten Montag und dann haben wir natürlich wieder Geek-Sofa und so, ihr wisst, wie es läuft. Und in der Woche drauf dann, also am Montag in einer Woche, dort spielen wir dann die Trostpreise gewonnen haben am Game Award. Also es gibt dort so einen Publikumspreis, wo die Leute, die an der Zeremonie sind, abstimmen, welches sie das Beste gefunden haben. Und dann macht die Jury manchmal noch so eine Special Mention oder so. Und die 2 oder 1, je nachdem, was die Jury entscheidet, die machen wir dann am Montag drauf. Also zuerst der Gewinner und dann die Woche drauf die Trostpreise. Das sind die beiden Let's Play. So, jetzt nochmal danke vielmals fürs Zuschauen heute Abend. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend. Bis bald. Adieu!